wants him dead. No pressure.
There's one other computer connected to the same network. It's at the old canal warehouse. It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Why does this always bloody happen?
Calm yourself.
It's not the protesters you should blame. It's the leaders. They're the ones out of control.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Control, target has abandoned the vehicle. Negative. No sign of the target yet. Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
You have anything better to do?
What now? The longer you draw it out... Oh, try me. You brutes!
giving me the runaround and hand it over.
Don't touch me. Movement during the scan.
Not my fault, but if the muscles free.
Scanning.
Hurry the fuck up.
You're clear. Now get out of my sight.
That bloody swine.
Watch yourself.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reporting near your location. Checkpoint has been breached. Over.
Oh, we're gonna die! I'll take over watch.
Can anyone see the suspect? Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
Mind where you're going, yeah? Excuse me.
Keep your hands off.
Nibbling away on the rotten carpet of a wonderful Britain.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Time to say hello, don't you think?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
He must have some sort of paranoia disorder.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Read you loud and clear.
Listen. Right? I ain't even...
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Think I can fit through the windows up there?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Okay, I'm on it. There's a lot of traps. You weren't joking when you said he had the whole place rigged.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Okay, I'm on it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Played on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
Traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move! One more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Let's not do anything hasty, please.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Never. I'm one of the good guys.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You're done.
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Kill me if you've got to, but run!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know all about it. Why else would I be risking my life here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we came here to get your help. Cass is dangerous. He needs to be stopped. He was behind the bombings and tried to kill us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Hamish, think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it! Move it!
Oh, crap.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
Control, we've received the call, over. Anyone have visual? Anyone? We are inbound. Stand by.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Control to units.
still on the
Suspect is swimming away. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Control.
They're gone.
Let's
head back and regroup.
We're getting nowhere here.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing and some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a plan for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Tower of London? Isn't that really hard to get into?
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Trust me, I'd rather not be breaking in. But Nigel Cass has some kind of meeting plan to unveil a new project. This could mean trouble for all of us. I have to check it out.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Fascinating. Send me their details.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
How are we going to recruit someone who works for Albion?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
advice. I've got a code blue here. Please advise.
That's it. Clean up our streets. Yeah, that's great.
Perimeter secured, over.
That's quite interesting.
I think with someone like you, we could really make a difference. Do you want to be on the right side of history?
Are you dead, Seg? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
My friend has a rare blood disorder, and with the state of the NHS these days, he's no longer able to get proper treatment. So we went to one of Clan Kelly's doctors. I know, stupid, but we were desperate and we could afford it.
Go on.
The drugs worked. Too well, if anything. My friend is hooked, and now that quack is jacking up the price. I don't know how we're going to manage.
That's just so inhumane. Don't worry about it. We'll get your friend's meds.
Excuse me?
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Would you be able to track him down, then?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Yeah, that's great.
We need assistance to resume patrol, over. We need assistance to resume patrol, over.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. About bloody time.
Status on retrieval.
What is this?
Yeah, that's great.
We're about 10 minutes into our drink before the punter starts going on.
Times are uncertain, and we live with the constant news of threats. But hasn't that always been the way? This island became great, not because of the good... but how we dealt with the bad. From tighter border controls to investing in the pound, your government is taking the action needed to keep Britain safe. So when you meet someone who questions what we're doing, it's time for you to ask, why are they so worried? After all, if you've got nothing to hide, you've nothing to fear. SIRS, securing Britain to make things great.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
Caution. Due to criminal activity, guard patrols have increased. Travel at your own risk.
There's the laptop. Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them at a warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Fucking shite.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Read you loud and clear.
Excrement. Got your back, fam. Let's get real. No, stop. You can't be.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Fuck! Alright, we better be finding whoever's responsible.
Yeah? No, I entirely understand. Yeah, okay, yeah. Shh, that's strange.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Seems all that AI training was worth something. Got the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
There's that fucking alarm again. I'll go check it out. Get your asses over here!
You don't have to die like this. They won't stop shooting.
just a...
You're not supposed to be here. Nothing for you here, mate. I'll ask you to move along. Fuck! Away from me! You looking for something?
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
I hear something. Give up now, you know?
I'm not giving up that easy.
Got the vehicle. What's next?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Doing a sweep of the premise.
It's done. We stashed the drugs somewhere discreet. Bagley will give you the location. Now you can help your friend.
I'm in your debt.
Hey, you know what? You're exactly the kind of person DedSec is looking for. You should join us. It's fun.
Consider me in.
So you don't want any trouble?
Get a taxi like a normal person.
Again?
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
You'll fit right in. The more people willing to fight the system, the better.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Brilliant.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Terminating the search.
Jesus Christ, it's like a helicopter made of guns.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
back to the grind.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Assemblies of over 5 units will be disbanded. Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. All humans must comply with Albion. Investigating disturbance.
Are you supposed to be here?
I think we've been introduced.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You certainly know an awful lot about Nigel Cass.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Queen Victoria kept these letters, written by her beloved, and much more than Albert, until her death in 1901.
Aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. The Rector Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit's going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected. As he likes to say,
That's quite admirable.
Given
that
dealing with construction.
Albion is here to protect you. Help us. Collaborate. And together, we will conquer.
Something I just got on a lot better. I heard someone saying DedSec.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Grand.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
some people just refuse to live in reality. How do you even begin to talk to someone like that?
You been up there lately? There are some parts of the city that need a good working worker with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the element that's going to resist all, right?
Sure, but I thought you'd taken care of them, none of them.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be...
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he...
Good Lord, our Nigel does have issues. And now all of London is trapped in his little psychodrama.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
How's it going?
Mr. Cass, a bit tense. It'll do you no good to question his director.
I'm not questioning his...
How are you getting on with those maps?
I'm wondering
Deadline
why
is
we're
coming
not
up
being
too.
sent out.
It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Standard quadrant search. Go.
Something I just got on a lot better. Shanty and the hell of her. I grew up believing everything I ever thought needed to be said. Surrender.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Looks clear.
let
Gonna
them
check our next
escape.
area. If you're not careful, they will
Come
get
out.
you and drop you.
We know you're there.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Find the prick.
Gonna keep searching.
Your body's got a bullet with your name.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Spread out. We need to find them.
Look at that!
Unfucking believable. This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been taken to the beyond.
As he likes to say, there's a boat before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
Staying somewhere illegally is because you're doing illegal shit.
Have I seen you before?
I heard someone saying dead sick.
Yours true. They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
Yeah, well, someone's got to keep us fucking safe from the invaders. No? The invaders? Dead sick,
How's it going?
Stand down, mate.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!